Hey, Steve here with a new staking plan for our staking plan portfolio, the favourite money-making staking plan. Now this is ideal if you're on the dogs, the horses, sports, and it's designed for the lower end of the odds, so not your double figure odds but the lower end of the odds, and it has a very different staking approach to our other staking plans. This one works on return on investment levels, so it's more like a business plan towards your betting. If we set our ROI at 20% as our target, then over time this staking will endeavour to maintain a 20% return on investment. So what does that mean? Well, for example, if we spend 1,000 in bets and our ROI is 20%, then this is a 200 profit. It should get over that $1,000 of spending. Or consequently, if you have 10,000 spent in bets at 20%, that is 2,000 profit. So it's working on a return on investment. If we invest $1, we want 20 cents back. We invest £1, we want 20p back. That is how the staking plan works, and that's what it works towards. When it's not making 20%, the staking increases until such time as you get the winners, get the return on investment back up over 20%, then it will drop back to the level stake based on what staking plan you have set for it, and I'll show you that in a minute. So this is ideal for you if you only have one bet a day, 2 bets a day, 2 bets on the weekend. This plan will still work if your selections are good enough to maintain a reasonable strike rate, and it doesn't have to be every second winner, as I'll show you in the next slide. So let's move on. Okay, this is the Excel version layout, and we have a cloud version as well. So what you're seeing here is 10 bets. Okay, we've had 10 bets today, as you can see there, and this is our setup. We've set our bank up there, but our profit level is at 20%. Now the higher you have the profit level, the more risky it is. If you're very risk adverse, then you set it at 5% or 10%. But we've set it at 20%, and that's how it works well for us. The base stake is when everything is going well, what is your base stake? And in this case we've put in $5. We'll use dollars, but it doesn't matter if it's pounds or euros. If you're going to use $5, then we suggest that you put at least a 375 base bank stake in there. Commission, because I'm doing Australian horses, I'm at 8%, but if you're doing UK or sports net, then you'll be sitting at 5% or even less. Rounding or no rounding, well, that's explained in the manual. So if you want to use bookies and that TAB, it's fine, you can use this, and I won't go into the details of these. There's the tutorials down the bottom if you want to link into the tutorials and find out more before you make the investment. So basically in these 10 bets here in Australia over an hour, just over an hour, we had 108 or 109 dollars invested, so that was our outlay. We got a win rate of 30%. You can see there the orange ones are our losers, the blue ones up there are our winners, and we made $48.84 profit for those 10 bets, and you can see there a handsome ROI of 45%. Okay, so we're well and truly over our 20%. So we move on to the next day. So this just carried on from the next day. This is where we finished off on day one here. That was day one's bets, and this is the new bets here. You can see there the first thing you look at is a big growing orange line of losing bets. 12 of them, 12 losing bets. A small winning bet, and then a bigger winning bet, another 3 losing bets, and then 2 winning bets. So overall for the series, including yesterday, 32 bets for a total of 232 spent, 28% win rate, and 83.34 profit. So that equated to, you can see there, well and truly over our 20%, we're sitting at 36% return on investment. Okay, that is this figure here into this gives us our return on investment, and you can see there we are well and truly above that. So our next bets would be, as you can see, that we had some bets here at 5, which is our base bet. There's our base bet up there. It jumped up because our profit, our ROI dropped below 20, so the bet increased. But we had a winner there, and that pushed our ROI back up, so we go back to the base bet again. Okay, as I said, this is the Excel version, and we do have it in the cloud version, but the stakings and the workings are identical. Okay, so this is how the favourite money staking plan works. It works as this amount grows, your ROI, even if it stays at 20, then your profit level is going to grow. Okay, but it's in a managed way. It's extremely safe, and as I said, the lower that this figure here is, so even if you wanted to do it at 5%, then that is low risk. Or if you're a real devil or you're dealing in shorter prices, then you can go to 50. But we are very happy with the returns at 20%. Okay, so what we have is the cloud version. There's nothing to download. It's just it sits in the cloud, and you can use it on your phone, your tablet, or your PC or your Mac. Say you're using it on your Mac or PC at home, and then you go out down to the pub for a few beers. You can you shouldn't be betting and drinking, but you can click it onto your phone, and it will continue exactly where you left off on the monitor on the computer. Otherwise, I know there's a lot of you who love our Excels, and it's a lifetime license on. Oh, before I go back, at the moment we are offering a 5-year license on the Moneymaker, and as I do this video, that means it's only, can hardly work it out, it's only about $6 a year or something if you're buying it in Australia, and obviously a lot less if you're buying in the UK. But the lifetime license comes on the spreadsheet, so if you change your computer, then you can get it relicensed on the new computer. But you must have Microsoft 2016 or higher. It will not work on the web version, and it won't work on Apple Excel, and it will not work on other Excel programs like OpenOffice or Libra. It is licensed to one PC, so that it can't be shared with friends, sorry, but we've got to protect not only your investment but other people's investments. And last but not least, the first 50 buyers will get a 50% discount, so grab this and save. Start today, and you can use it all year round, and as I said, for sports, for dogs, horses, this is an excellent staking plan to get yourself involved in. It controls the betting, not the betting controlling you. So on behalf of Michael and myself, stay safe, and I hope you grab Favourite Moneymaker and start getting into your betting in a much more business-like plan. Thank you.